How do I? See you met my faithful handyman. No! Not another one! I'll save you! It's what Batman would do! He's just a little brought down, you see, when you knocked. He thought you were the Candyman.
When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. That's horrible.
Okay. A quick shot. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that came out wrong. You're not helping. You're not helping your case. You're not making this any better. You realize that.
Oh, it was glamorous, I can tell you. The souls of the dearly departed who couldn't rest, and you just went around and you started turning them into paintings. You're a monster. Well, tonight, I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. Oh, no! So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Where's my guillotine? Because that one door says, no, you need 2 stars to enter. I figured that was the door to the final boss. And apparently no. But then again, that was a week ago. I was very young and naive then. No!
Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Couldn't help it. I'm completely incompetent. Damn, I look good running into those heels. Ow!
Thanks to philosophology, all is forgiven.
And welcome, gentle viewers and readers, gentle viewers and listeners, and readers. I assume everyone here is literate. To today's Coyote streams. I am Coyote de la Mancha, howling at windmills and tilting at the moon, obviously looking and feeling my best. This episode's not-for-profit is the Southern Poverty Law Center, best known for their takedown of the KKK in the 80s through their Clan Watch program. The SPLC is devoted to maintaining and establishing legal justice throughout the country. They strive to strengthen voting rights, end unjust imprisonment, eliminate poverty and economic equality, and dismantle white supremacy. They never charge their clients, and they take no money from the government, obviously. So if you can afford it, please consider giving them a small donation. And if you or someone you know might be in need of their services, or you're interested in helping out in other ways, link to their website is in the description. And now, speaking of fighting against tyranny for great justice, let's try Darkest Tales. Okay, come on, controller. Work with me here. Uh-oh. Okay, so we've hit the first challenge of the game. Slight pause while I seek to adjust this. All right, is it not designed? No, there it is. It's... Okay, click the screen. Aha! Aha! Thank you, Izzy the Fool. New game. Difficulty. This is always a tricky one. I don't know. I've never played this game. I don't know if I can change difficulty as I go or not. The temptation is to go for easy, but would that be as fun to watch? I guess I'll go for medium. Medium seems to be the default.
Once upon a time, in a little room, immersed in the stillness of the night, a little light was flickering, seemingly unable to rest. For many years she had protected the mistress's sleep through the darkest nights, but now, something was troubling her deeply. The little light gathered her magical energy and began to flutter around the room. She needed to clear her mind. She paused to look at a picture of her keeper, Alicia, with a thoughtful but determined air of someone who knows it's time to act. The girl with the sweet and ready smile was in the dark place, but the little light had a plan.
Go fairies!
All she needed was a willing helper, and she knew exactly where to find the perfect candidate.
I have been sleeping in this trunk for so long.
Let's go! Come on out, you old fur brain!
That nauseating sound reminds me of someone.
Charming as ever. Rest assured, I would leave you in peace if Alicia weren't sick.
Sounds serious. Let me know how it plays out.
Whoa.
Enough of your wisecracks! There's no time to waste. She's been taken by dream demons.
What do I know about dealing with demons and sick girls?
But Alicia...
Not interested.
I always said
Whoa.
you were just a stupid egotist, and she kept on believing you were a hero.
Listen to me, you luminous little bug. I have no idea what you're talking about. Dream demons? You've got to be kidding. That little girl shut me away in here without batting an eyelid. If something really did manage to get in her dreams, I'm sure she can deal with it.
Ooh, now I understand. She hurt your pride, did she? How long have you been stuck in this box? Months? Years? And now you're refusing to help her because she abandoned you. Why wouldn't she want to play with this stupid, filthy old bear anymore? Well, let me spell it out for you. You're pathetic, cowardly, despicable.
Darnation, enough with the sermon already. Just tell me what's going on, and then turn yourself off.
Poor unfeeling bear. Alicia, our mistress, has fallen into a deep sleep. I know it sounds awfully strange, but demons are devouring her subconscious.
Sounds like hogwash to me. But even if it were true, what could the two of us do about it?
Trust me, you are the last toy I want to ask for help.
Cut to the chase, parasite!
Okay, why are you in such a rush all of a sudden? As I was saying, I can use my magic to lead someone into Alicia's dream world. You protected her from monsters in her sleep for years.
Ah, so you finally admit that Alicia preferred me to a stupid luminous bug when she went to sleep.
I wouldn't brag too much if I were you. I'm just saying that even though you're just a dusty, decrepit old bear now, once you're in there, no one will be able to stand up to you.
So what's the plan? Destroy everything in my path?
More or less.
Okay, then I'll come with you to stretch my paws in the world of dreams.
Stretch your paws? Maybe I didn't explain.
You've already explained plenty, parasite. I don't want to be anyone's hero. But you and these demons are really starting to get under my fur. Believe me, you have no idea how frustrated a stuffed animal can get, shut away in a box for so long.
Okay, I'll admit this is not starting out with the vibe that I had been hoping for, but I'm still here. I'm still here for it.
What's happening to me? I feel stronger and lighter.
We're in Alicia's dream world now. Your appearance is shaped by her imagination.
This is starting to get interesting. Let's go.
Let's go, bear!
Boink. Boink. Yay. All right. Boink.
Come on, fur brain!
No, it's not Teddy Ruxpin. Okay, can I jump over obstacles? Can I jump? Can I get up onto the desk? Yeah, I get that the bear is bitter.
Let's go, bear!
Ha!
Come on, Furbrain!
Oh, for the love of Tink. Ah.
It's so dark in here.
A light bulb that's afraid of the dark?
Very amusing. Look, over here. Let's try to turn it on. Let's go, bear!
Okay.
Armor, huh? Whatever's going on with Alicia's imagination, things are looking up.
Maybe I should have stuck to the voiceover being in a different language so that I could have my own narration. I mean, I don't mind him being a little bitter and a little burnt out, especially since, you know, he was put away. And apparently he's a young enough toy still that he doesn't understand that that probably means he's going to be given to her kids whenever she has kids, or given away if she doesn't. But, oh, hello. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Calm down. All right, just let's stay
What a
calm.
strange smell. And who might you be? You don't smell like a filthy wolf. Are you lost by any chance?
I guess so. But if you would be so kind as to show me the path, I'll be on my way.
A serious air of judgment, my dear. Didn't your mother warn you about getting lost? It's too
Little
late
red?
now. The forest is infested with abominable wolves who can't wait to tear you to shreds. And they've already caught your scent.
So, am I done for?
There might be a way to save your fur, if you can get to my grandma's house quickly.
If you'd let me get up, I'd already be on my way.
Try not to lose your way this time.
Okay, my human is going through some really rough times.
These howls are giving me the creeps. But we aren't here to run away. We're here to fight, right?
No, Furbrain! This is exactly the right time to run away. We have to find a weapon. You won't last long without one.
I want to ditch the armor. I want to celebrate my teddy bear nature. Teleportation mirrors connect the world of dreams together. That makes sense. I'm in the hate. Okay, that makes sense. You are here, and boy, are you lost. Okay. Okay, I can't climb down there. It looks so... It looks so cool in the intro. Ouch. Okay, if I touch something sharp, that's all it takes. Alright, I'll need to bear that in mind. Be further from here? No. Woof, okay. Yipe. Great, I'm in a frozen tundra filled with big bad wolves. Why am I in full plate? I wouldn't mind chainmail, like I could see my face. Be Battle Bear. Yes, Battle Bear! I want to be Battle Bear! There are ways that you can narrate a character being burnt out and bitter and still have them be empathizable. Oh, nope. Mirrors will watch over your progress. Okay, are these save points? I guess? I guess it's a save point. Okay. Alright, that thing's not coming any closer. Okay, I can't jump up onto it. Oh, Shadow, what have they done to you? Poor Edgy the Hedgy. Yeah, your nightmare self really isn't looking that good. Then again, neither is mine. Really? Really? Okay.
Wait, Bear, your seams won't last long. But don't worry, stay still for a few moments. I'll use my magic to mend you.
Can you at least try to be a bit more careful?
Bear with me, Bear, and stop moaning. There you are, good as new.
Thank you.
I have to admit, you did a surprisingly good job.
I know, pretty impressive, right?
Yeah.
The only impressive thing around here is your ego.
Oh, come on. Hold left button to soap your wounds. The healing process consumes mana. Okay. There we go. Okay, I had thought that that was a button that I could press. Apparently not. Right. The implication that I get from the chat is that my character does kind of regain perspective and refine his focus and his heart. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, that glows green. In this context, does green mean go, or does it mean toxin, or... Ow. I'm in Italy. Okay. Apparently that's not a place I'm supposed to be going. And, okay, I'm trying to dodge, I'm trying to go back and hide. They won't let me. Oh. Ah, come on. Okay, I took damage twice because I couldn't jump out. I have no mana and I'm almost dead. I may need to switch this to an easier difficulty. Okay, I have a skill tree. Need to find the right weapons. And heal. Do I have the right weapons? Just use a save mirror to change your equipment. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for right now, I'm doing the difficulty. All right, I don't know. No, actually, I'm gonna see where this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and follow through on the hate. Frankly, I feel like I'm back here, but that's actually a good thing. I feel like this is as much a reflection of Teddy as the state that his human is in. By the way, if you like... Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Why did I have to take damage twice? By the way, if you like battle bears, if you like the teddy bears keeping the nightmares away, give the video a like. Aha.
Finally, the weapon we were looking for!
Wake and fear, wolves. A rusty pair of scissors.
Oh, come on, Teddy, you know better than that.
Recognize them? They're the scissors Alicia wasn't allowed to play with as a child. You won't find a better weapon in this world. All they need is a little magic.
Oh, wow. The scissors have gotten rid of that pesky bug. Maybe they really are as powerful as she said.
Charming as always, but do try to be more careful. I fused my magic with theirs to awaken their true power. You can do it. Come and get them.
Splendid. Now we're talking. Let's find out what these monsters are made of.
Hit X to attack. Alright, double swords. Alright. Can't jump up onto that. Okay. I love the fact that so much of the terrain is also based on the toys that as a child she was using to create these worlds. Okay. So is this a save mirror? It doesn't seem to be a transit mirror. Let me... Skill tree. Okay, I have no skill points at this stage. That is to be expected. So, okay. Alright, I do like the structure of this game. I'm hoping that my character becomes more likable as time goes on. Skins. Okay, adventurer. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. Okay. There we go. Okay, and I only have those weapons. That's cool. All right. Can I save? What do I need to do to save? Is there that's right. This game has save points. Okay. Yeah, I love the animation and the design of this game all told. This is good. I like the fact that I did have the option to go ahead and go back to the teddy bear appearance. That was good. This is good. Okay. Crap. Oh, what? Really? Okay. Okay, however, as a dream creature, I can reform myself at the last mirror. So, okay. Alright, trying to get behind this thing is apparently not going to happen.
Listen to me, Bear. Now that I am one with your weapon, I will absorb the energy of every
Whoop.
monster you kill.
Somebody's coming.
Don't spare
Can I turn to face them?
I would kill them all anyway. I'm not taking orders from a petulant pair of scissors.
Just concentrate on the task at hand. By absorbing their powers, we will become stronger and stronger. It's the only way we can save Alicia.
Okay, that is some serious noise coming from up ahead. Hey, right way, the way that I came. And then X is way down. So I guess I'll take the third option. Because I am bear. Whoa!
Our shots bounce over. Run away, woolly head.
I'm trying! Ouch. Okay, this would also have been easier if you didn't keep insulting me when I tried to do stuff. Frickin' bug. Okay, can I climb down there? No. Ah. Yipe. Oof, okay. There. Man, okay, I am not trying to complain.
Bear, the time has come to show you just how incredibly awesome I am.
Just
Show me.
once, could you make yourself useful without bragging about it?
Oh, come
With
on.
the energy we have absorbed, I can enhance our skills.
Yay.
I hope these skills you're so proud of are worth the time I have to spend putting up with you.
Oh, bear of little faith.
All right, I love that line. Oh, bear of little faith. Okay. Add 1 hit point to my life bar, or increase the light weapon's attack speed. I'm adding 1 health. As you guys know, my my play style usually involves upping the health first, and this is no exception. All right. Can I get up there now? Jump over here. I cannot, I'm not allowed to. Oomph. Alright, fine. Ah. Grr. Rower. I am Grumpy Bear. The rescuer of lost souls is being grumpy today. I am grumpy. Yeah, true. I probably do want to heal. Let's see, that's left button, I think. Left bumper. Ah, thank you. Yeah, my guess is that when he was put away, it really hurt his feelings. Oh, can I just not affect these? Okay, okay, little sparkle, don't tell me don't spare a single one when there are some of them that I just can't affect. Yeah, I can't do anything to this guy. Okay, I thought I'd missed that one for a minute. Checkpoint! Woohoo! And damage it when its spines are retracted. Okay. There we go. I had to sneak up on it. Okay, and it reminds me how to climb down. That's ouch. Ouch. Ooh, can I swing on that? No. Oh. Hi. Will you be my grandpa? Oh, oh no.
Slaughter those revolting wolves. I delight in the hatred. I see burning in your eyes, a reflection of my own loathing.
Oh, Red.
What is this monster? Did you kill it? All on your own?
He's the king of the wolves. It wasn't easy to take him out, but seeing you fight got me so excited, so I wanted to surprise you.
With a giant corpse. How thoughtful of you.
Be nice.
No, my dear. That's not the surprise. Help! Help! This bear killed the king of the wolves! Here's your surprise. A fight that will drench the entire forest in blood.
Now, when you figure that most little girls are intended to identify with Little Red Riding Hood, and the lesson that she allegedly teaches, i.e., that you should never retreat from the stray, you should never stray from the intended path. Which, depending on how you interpret it, is, it can be a lesson of, make sure you follow directions when you're physically going from point A to point B, but it's also a warning about lifestyle. Do not believe the big bad wolf when he tempts you into iniquity. He will devour you. And so it makes me wonder what kind of traumas she's dealt with. That Little Red, the embodiment of don't stray from the path, has become so cruel. What happened to this little girl, and how old is she really now? How long was I in that chest? Like, like Pink there said, months? Years? Ah, the light patches are platforms, thank you. Oh, I can change direction while I jump, that's neat. Okay, so yeah, corollary to Little Red, I can jump as long as I stay in the light. Oof. Okay, let me jump back up there a bit. Okay, timing is everything. Yeah, I think my next skill is going to be to increase the speed of my scissors. Oh, you're gonna jump over here? Gonna jump over here, big bad? Huh? You a jumper? You jump? Huh? Are you a jumper? Aye? Are ya? Aye? Aye? Okay, I don't know what's down there. Even if I could make that jump, this doesn't seem advisable. Okay. Okay, I can check out what's below if I hold the stick down. But apparently I cannot just climb down. Well, that's a little disappointing. But it looks like I'm supposed to... Okay. So I guess if I jump and then I direct my jump, I should be able to... Yeah, so... Wait, what? Okay, I did not see that that was a wolf. Oops. Ah, how am I supposed to get over there? Okay, I guess I was supposed to know it was there, and then angle it with the right timing. Drat. Maybe I can go over this way and still find my way. Yeah, keep A down to jump higher. I've been trying to do that. Ah! Oh. Hey, cool. Woohoo! Yay! There, stay focused. I'm a toy. I get to play sometimes. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have to take you by surprise. That's right. Whoop. Okay. I have to have the timing right. Gotta get the timing. Gotta get the timing. Okay, turn around. Ah, come on. Earth. Freaking edgy the hedgy over there. There we go. Okay, that was a howl. Are you coming down here? Is that what you're doing? You coming down? You coming down here? I love how I can interact with the vines and stuff. Can I grab it, though? No. I cannot grab. Grab I cannot. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. There we go. Just a matter of being patient is all. Skill tree. Do I have? I do not have. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I was concerned that I was going to bump my head into that overhang and that it would just send me straight into the spikes. But apparently not. Goody. Boing, 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 wee, boing, 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 boing. Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! Hooray! I have no idea what that noise meant, but I'm here for it! Okay, and okay, this is not a matter of timing. I can just hold the A button down and just jump super high. Okay, that's awesome. Ding, 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 ding. Wow. Woohoo! Oh, something moved over there. Something moved over to the right. Yeah, that's another bat, I think. Okay, that's fine. I gotta take out this wolf. Gotta take out the wolf. Ah, come on, really? Oof, okay. Okay, nothing over here to gain after its demise, but the life force of my enemies. Which, I mean, okay, technically we're all dreams, so life force might not be quite the right terminology. Oof, okay, that was close, actually. Ah! Drat! Jumped a little faster than I was expecting. Okay. Okay. And from here... Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm a little surprised. I thought that I was going to lose a life thingy there, and I did not. Okay, back here to the King of Wolves. Alright. Alright, alright. I think I am going to go ahead and... For right now, I'm going to lower the difficulty a little bit. So... Continue. Loading. Just because I'm not sure how entertaining it's gonna be to watch me just keep backtracking over and over again. Ow. Okay, game, you did say that I wanted it on an easier setting, right? Up to the toes, and up to the toes, and towards the nose. Yeah, Ah, God, I'm trying to get the timing of this down. And it's like... Ah, Jiminy. Okay. If I try to do timing, I do worse. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, they are so deadly that just touching them in passing causes damage. Ah, I had forgotten that. Healing, please. Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Healing. I guess that's kind of one of the big problems that I have with the bear as he is right now. It's like, you know, you could say thanks. But at the same time, I guess he really resents the little fairy because I guess he's jealous. He was put aside into a box, and she was not. There we go. All right, maybe I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. All right. Yeah, you just go ahead and fly around. There we are. All right. I'm sure that later on I will put the difficulty back up to medium. Right now I'm just like, yeah, wouldn't people like to see progress? I'd like to give them progress. I can't crouch down so this thing doesn't see me. I am a dream creature. I am a guardian of dreams. Yeah, the legend around the naming of teddy bears is also really interesting. Okay, is this one of those games where if I just touch water, I instantly die, or can I swim? All right, I wonder. I mean, the save point is right here. So, can I just go down? All right, I cannot go down into the water directly by voluntary motion, so my guess is probably water is poison. But Theodore Roosevelt a president who had, let us say, issues. He was tooling along doing his blood sport, shooting animals for fun, and he was killing bears, and then a baby bear happened to cross his particular sociopath. And dang it. Ugh. Okay, that was not instant death. Oh, these things could be, though. Holy crap. Yeah, I love the mechanic of this, that, yeah, you could take the risk of going back and getting everything. There is a reward for it. You do stand to get more skill points. But you are also... you are also in danger should you do so. Starting to get the whole timing thing. Old Village Mines. Oh, that has got to be a good sign. Okay, remember I was going to increase the attack speed of the weapons? I am increasing the attack speed of the weapons now. And so... Theodore Roosevelt oh, look at this. I can travel to different mirrors within the hate. Very cool. Encountered a baby bear. And he was like, no, okay, no. I'm not killing a baby bear. And this was such a big deal. It made the newspapers. President refuses to kill a baby animal that was no threat to him whatsoever. And so, according to legend, oh, yeah, that's always a good sign, isn't it? Yeah, I feel safe here.
What in tarnation happened here?
I don't know, but I don't like it one bit. Let's hurry along, shall we?
Can't even cut this guy down. Jeez. Okay, what's down there? I don't know. That's always promising. Oof. Okay. I'm not in control.
That was incredible. You managed to get this far.
Darn little girl.
Does she really look back on
Watching
her
you
childhood with
fight
such
always
hate?
lights a fire inside me. Oh, wait a minute. This time, it's the forest that's on fire.
What happened to her?
Ranting on about.
You have been excellent bait. Thank you for luring all the wolves in the forest here. None of them will survive.
Oh, jeez. Okay, time to go.
Have to exterminate the last few remaining in their den. I'll soon put an end to their nasty little species.
Darn psycho.
Seriously, does Alicia just hate the idea that she ever stayed on the main path? These frickin'... Okay, well that was less than ideal. There goes the bridge. And so, according to legend, a toy manufacturer contacted President Theodore Roosevelt and was like, you know, you've really made headlines by not slaughtering a baby animal. I'd like to model a toy after the baby animal that you did not immediately butcher and call them teddy bears in your honor. And from that, over time, the mystique has evolved such that we get things like Winnie the Pooh and bears as the guardians of dreams. And I don't know, to me that's just really interesting. And it also kind of, again, it kind of shows how the culture has changed over the generations, I feel, to the better in many ways. I mean, what can you say about a society where, oh my God, the president didn't slaughter a baby animal? That makes the news! And people just think that's the coolest thing, but that's all. That's the entire response. It's like every now and then people will talk about how, well, if there was time travel, we would see time traveling in our age. I'm like, maybe not. The past kind of sucks. And if you're from the future, our present is also a massive step backwards. Ah, okay, I am getting this. But seriously, Red Riding Hood as the villain, depending on how you interpret the Red Riding Hood story, she was a warning about either staying on the path when you travel, because, I mean, there was a time that wolves might have been a serious threat to humans. I mean, if they were hungry enough and the winter had been desolating enough or whatever, though they don't usually actually hunt humans the way that people fear they do. Or, since the original tale is often interpreted as an abjuration against a Dionysian lifestyle, is she holding in contempt the innocence of her youth, or the preservation of that innocence? And again, I'm like, man, what happened to her? Ah. Yeah, go ahead. And I really hope that the game does something with that, because that would be so cool. That would just be... This is a story that has the potential for many layers. Not just the evolution of Teddy as a character, although I'm absolutely here for that too. But finding out what it was about Alicia's life that, in response, her dreams became this. I mean, the realm that I'm exploring right now.
Alicia's bed?
You're right. What a funny coincidence.
Funny? We're in a little girl's nightmare, and we're about to go under her bed. I don't like this one bit.
You old coward.
Let's leave the squabbles for another day, you luminous bug. Right now, we need to stay alert.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's already kind of getting better. Okay, are these things going to just drop down on me? They're going to drop down on me, aren't they? Yep. All right. Yeah, I thought you guys would swoop around again. Little swooping night terrors. In my head canon, those are night terrors. Hey. Lightway something. Right way. Right way upwards, I guess. Oof. Okay, I cannot go back. I was thinking maybe I could jump up and back there and then circle around. Apparently not. Nope. Alright, hitting the ceiling does not help the stalactites to fall. Ow! God! Okay! All I did was do myself more injury. Show me up, please. Thank you. I wonder. Aha. Yeah, okay. Okay, they seem to have exhausted themselves. That's good. Yeah, this is a... So far, this is a really good game. And I always get a little impatient with, you know, the... Behold the bitter character. And maybe I shouldn't. And, I mean, in Teddy's defense, he does have reason to be kind of bitter and resentful. I still don't think he has reason to be quite that bitter and resentful. Wow, okay, my not losing a life there was just luck on my part. I did not time that right at all. Okay, what's down here? Let me explore. Oh, interesting. Another bridge. Hello. And that's as far as I get. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. To sight another another dreamer. Okay, I am getting the hang of this a little bit. Okay. Whew, okay, I made that jump. Okay. Okay, my explory instincts are paying off. Oh yeah, that's a good sign on the wall there. Hungry beasts ahead, I guess. More night terrors. Gonna have to be up here, huh? Alright. Okay, so I can go up here. I can go down there. Now see, I have yet to be able to get to one of those points that it looks like it unlocks something with the scissors. And I would love to figure out how to get there. So, oh, yeah, I'm going to have to do this jump just right, aren't I? Oh, really? Really? Oh, okay. Screw you, buddy. Okay, increases the damage done with the weapon, or increases the healing speed. Right now I'm going to increase the damage dealt. Okay, I almost completely messed that up. Well, let me rephrase that. I completely messed that up. I almost paid a price for it. I almost like bonked my head into one of the night terrors. There we go. Okay. This is apparently not the way to get the thing. I need to backtrack a little bit. Go down here, I guess. Heal myself up a little bit. Okay. What about you? Oh, here you come. Ah! Crap! Aha! Unlocked Berserk. Wait, what? Okay. That's nice. What did that do? Yeah, I can't go up that way. Okay. Skill tree, explain this to me, please. Speed up, light weapon, increase speed. Not here. Okay. Well, I guess I will just figure that out over time then. I wonder how I activate Berserk? Ow! Jerk. Or if it activates itself? Okay, down there. Can't quite read that blood splatter, but that might just be a blood splatter. Little red seems a little intense. Boy, that's a lot of bats over there, isn't it? Gee, I wonder who they're waiting for. More dead wolves. Oh, Alicia, what happened to you? Could have been there for you. I should have been on a shelf somewhere. I should have been on a shelf. Like any, well-honored and beloved plush. Watching over you. Not just locked in a trunk. Why, Alicia? Why? Okay, there's another thing. If I can get there. My guess is I have to get at that one from above. So that means facing these night terrors up here. Well, this should be interesting. Okay. What's your return pattern like then? La 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 la, la 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 la. Look at them, they're just la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, I'm starting to get this. Probably not as good at this as many of my viewers and listeners would be, but I'm getting it. Hey, how do I get from here down there? And what does that even do? I don't know. Whoa. All right, let's stay calm, everybody. Let's just remain cool. We're all just going to be like a bunch of little Fonzies here. So then how do I... What is that? Is that... Okay, that looks like a dead wolf. Is it a dead wolf? Wolves. So I wonder... Yeah, what do the wolves... See, my concern is that, Alright, yeah, maybe I'm reading too much into the symbolism here. Maybe they just decided, oh, we want to be edgy. And they're just not using the symbolism of the original story at all. That would actually be preferable. Because otherwise the implication could be easily read that that Alicia has in her dreams kill destroying these wolves because she resents her own sexuality. Ow, God, what? Why? Will you just stop it? And that is not a situation that I would wish for anyone. I am curious as to what's over there. I should not have fallen down there. There's... Okay, that's a way to get back up there. Okay, fair. Okay, apparently this is just alternate routes. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Keep going. Okay. More wolf sign. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't feel like going back particularly. You're going to stay there or you're going to fade out? Looks like it's going to stay. Can I jump to that or is that background? Well, I can try for it, and if I can't make it, then this is supposed to happen! That was totally intended! Ah! X marks the spot. I love the premise of this game. I am the guardian teddy bear called forth from retirement to rescue my little girl from the worst of her nightmares.
I knew that you wouldn't die that easily.
Gosh, thanks.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, not to mention the assassination attempt.
I've got the room all ready for our final dance. And I can't wait to paint it with your blood.
Yeah, she resents her own.
To accept your invitation, milady.
She resents her own childhood. What the hell?
Maybe I should have warned you about something. In the midst of blood, I get much stronger.
I need to get rid of the blood then. I'll bear that in mind. Ow. Can I? Oh, I can't. Okay. However, you are a nightmare. And I am a guardian of dreams. This is not going to happen the way you want it to. Ow. What the hell? It wasn't even... Okay, so apparently if there's... If there's any part of her, even if she's not materialized yet, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Red. But the fight wasn't easy, but the outcome was never really in doubt.
Where am I?
You're dead. This is the afterlife for bears.
Dead? What in tarnation?
You're still the same old gullible.
Cut to the chase, demon. Just tell me, what am I doing here?
You're here because you killed that bloody crazed little girl, Teddy. And I'm deciding whether or not to destroy you. Answer me this one question. Do you know who I am?
A bright-eyed freak who wants to kill me.
I'm going to say Alicia.
I see. You don't remember.
Don't remember
Or,
what?
well, a facet of her
My
anyway.
head.
Don't you dare leave! I'm not done with you yet.
Wake up!
Working on it. Ow. Oomph.
All right already, glowworm. I'm awake.
You're back! You completely lost consciousness! What happened?
How on earth should I know? One moment I was here, and the next, something tried to kill me.
Ha! Only you could pass out and have a nightmare while you're already in the land of nightmares. Come along, let's get a move on. Alicia can't save herself.
Yeah, okay. Healing. All right. Use dash to jump over the trap. What? Okay. Am I correct in my thinking that that was not what you intended? All right, let's try this again. Okay. So my luck with dash sucks. Every time that I've tried to use it, I get damaged by the trap it's supposed to bring me over. Oh, just in time for this fight.
We made it! Here's the way out!
Should I run? I think I should run.
The little fairy's voice boomed through the cave with the force of a mighty roar. And the roar grew louder and louder still. The cave itself was roaring.
Yipe!
From the walls to the vault, everything started shaking. The cave was collapsing.
The nightmare was ending then.
Teddy ran towards the sunlight as fast as he could, dodging the deadly rocks that were falling all around him.
Thank you for not making me play through that. I would probably
He summoned
die.
up his last reserves of energy, and he leaped out of the cave, just before it came crashing down behind them.
This is some badass art, you guys.
Safe from danger for now, Teddy and Lighty paused to catch their breath in a verdant clearing.
Finally, fresh air.
For once, I have to agree with you. It sure is a relief to get out of that cave. Or out from under the bed. Or, well, from wherever it was.
Okay. Cool. Alright, and this, I think, is a perfect place to wrap up today's stream. I am out from under the bed and into a different realm of dreams and possibilities. In fact, I have gone from the hate to the gullible. So, yeah, I'm thinking that my human is fully grown and that because of whatever traumas she has faced, she has come to view her childhood and even her dreams themselves with scorn and contempt. And I think that's one of the problems that ultimately is going to have to be addressed. So, yeah. So far, I'm loving this game. Teddy's already starting to kind of put himself together a little bit and gain some perspective. And the quest to save Alicia continues. So, awesome. I'm going to be playing this for a while, I think. Let me know what you think. But before I go, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of my supporters, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea, Guinevere, and ADFE. And most of all, special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do here, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, let me know via email or a patron message if there's a particular color in which you'd like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at ko-fi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who have been giving your support in all of the means that you have, including just circulating the links and telling your friends. The signal boost really helps, and I cannot thank you enough, but I'll do a little bit here. Thank you. And so, until next time, never give up on your dreams, never be afraid to face your nightmares, and even if you've been in that trunk for a little while, be willing to help a dreamer in need. And I will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.